Der ungewöhnlich harte Winter hält auch Norditalien fest.
Wir alle erleben in diesen Wochen und Monaten Außergewöhnliches.
Heute aus Mikrofonen, die aus Gefell, aus dem Vogtland kommen.
Dann die Wand hinauf, dann Kopf über die Decke entlang und dann die andere Wand wieder hinunter.
In the middle of Germany, right in the heart of Thuringia, you see trucks restlessly running on the Autobahn A9. But just a few kilometers next to this artery, it becomes quiet and peaceful in a little town called Gefell. It is here where tradition meets high tech, because microphones from Gefell are well known all over the world.
S3 Nachrichten.
Der ungewöhnlich harte Winter hält auch Norditalien fest im Griff. Nachdem es mehr als 30 Stunden lang ununterbrochen geschneit
Bern,
hatte.
the Swiss-German federal capital, might seem a bit nostalgic, yet nothing is old-fashioned at this Swiss radio station. The hosts here had the opportunity to test various types of mics and were convinced by the M930 by Microtech, a perfect sound experience at DRS Radio in Bern. The studio mic M930 hangs in every studio. The directional characteristics and the lightness of the microphone absolutely convinced the engineers.
Ausschlaggebend war sicher der Klang.
The determining factor surely was the sound. We wanted our hosts to sound as natural as possible. And also the size of the microphones. It's so small as not to cover our manuscripts. Another reason was the weight. We didn't want to install cranes to hang up our mics. Last but not least, they come at a very fair price.
Der dritte und sicher auch mitentscheidende Grund war der Preis.
Info 3 Mittag.
Der ungewöhnlich harte Winter hält auch Norditalien fest im Griff. Nachdem es mehr als 30 Stunden lang ununterbrochen geschneit hatte,
darüber ist es meist sonnig. Die Temperatur erreicht -4 Grad.
The microphones are designed and manually manufactured here at Microtech in Gefell. The precast brass or bronze parts of the mash grill are shaped and a ring holds the mash grill together. The mash grill gets its finishing in the galvanic. The fine nickel quality of the surface makes the microphones from Gefell so unique. This perfect finish is quality standard at Microtech Gefell. Mechanical and electrical elements are manually assembled, precision work, piece by piece. Customers from all over the world value quality from Thuringia. Testing of the electronic components is a very important precondition, for instance, to minimize unwanted background noise in Microtech microphones. The microphones receive their final polishing in the sound booth, where they are tested one more time and then calibrated. It's the project of the century to science. The CERN in Genf, a giant pipe laying 100 meters beneath the surface, the LHC, the Large Hadron Collider, built to explore new fundamental elements, currently only existing theoretically. Over 7,000 scientists from all over the world are working on this major project and are sharing their results on a daily basis. That's why there are over 20 video conferences held every day inside the CERN. The KEM970 cardioid level microphone with its special directional characteristics guarantees perfect reception, no matter where one's positioned, and faces out ambient noises.
After careful technical studies, we found that the Chem microphone was the only microphone which was able to provide adequate coverage of this video conferencing room.
In the near future, there will be even more KEM microphones employed at the CERN.
The Chem is a fairly expensive microphone, but since it performs extremely well, it allows us to have all our meetings without audio problems. Before we installed the Chem, we had very frequent audio problems in this room. And these problems annoy our users. It wastes time, and at CERN, time is certainly money.
The KEM 970 enabled scientists all over the world to share their results and visions most efficiently, so the World Project LHC can thrive. Visions of a completely different kind had Erich Rickmann and Georg Neumann in 1928, when they founded a microphone company in Berlin. It's the year 1938. Erich Künast works in the company as a factory manager. That's why the company had to relocate to Thuringia in 1943. In Thuringia, the company continues to produce the famous Neumann Flasche. The post-war period brings changes to the company. Georg Neumann moves to Heilbronn, Erich Künast stays in Gefell. His son, Joachim Künast, takes over the company. And up until the very present, this famous small family-owned company shines through quality.
Wir möchten also durch eine präzise Arbeit.
We want to set ourselves apart from mass production coming out of China and other places through quality, along with technical know-how and excellent acoustic parameters. This is crucial for surviving and succeeding in future markets.
Akustische Parameter und dergleichen doch wichtig ist für das weitere Überleben in dem zukünftigen Sektor.
The Federal Agency of Physics and Technology in Braunschweig developed the atomic clock. It keeps the national calibrated measurement standards for the prototype kilogram and the prototype meter. Reliability and precision is what the Federal Agency of Physics and Technology stands for. The parameters of the WME 950 are very precisely measured here. Scientists are monitoring the results very carefully. As part of a sound emission sensor used, for instance, at airports, this mic runs through various tests at the federal agency. Part of this is not only the immunity check towards electromagnetic interferences, from mobile phones, for instance, or environmental influences like temperature, air pressure, and humidity, but also the electroacoustic characteristics in the sound booth of the federal agency. It shows here that the microphone meets all requirements of the sound level measurements. Scientists at the federal agency completely approve of the WME 950 precision microphone, one of many high-standard microphones by Microtech Gefell. Many precision microphones and motion sensors are in continuous operation. By ISO 9000 regulations for quality ensurement, they have to be checked and calibrated annually. This service is also being offered by Microtech Gefell.
Herr Präsident, meine sehr geehrten Damen und Herren, liebe Kolleginnen und Kollegen. Wir alle erleben in diesen Wochen und Monaten Außergewöhnliches. Wir erleben, wie wichtig es ist.
Crisp and clear words can be heard in the German Bundestag. The KEM 970 makes sure it stays that way. The politician Volkmar Vogel is proud of Hightech coming from his hometown. And that's why we speak through microphones from Gefell. Very important things have been set into the microphones from Gefell. For instance, the KEM 970 is being used by the State Parliament of Thuringia, by the United Nations, and even by the Pope in the Vatican. Customer service, shipping and handling, as well as export, it all comes together here in Gefell. Microtech Gefell, this small family-owned business, ensures happy customers all around the world.